Hello and welcome to Garblag Games. Tonight we have our third annual Great Garblag Game Show. This one obviously of 2022. Yay! Hello. And this year we have slightly different teams once again, as Plague and Christmas and festive season interrupts everyone's schedules once more. And we did do this really close to the big day, so thank you everyone for coming, my lovely players. Cool. Right, we're going to go round in a minute and everyone can say hello. Previous years we've got our captains to introduce their teams, but I feel like we'll just go around and everyone can sort of say hello and shout about something, or maybe do a cheesy game show intro and tell us one of their hobbies. You know, I'm from Kent and I collect stamps, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Have you heard that Lee Mack joke about a heckler from Kent? If you haven't, go YouTube it. It's very good. Anyway, before we do that, something I have to do right at the beginning is say a massive thank you to Leon, who's probably can't watch because he's busy, but he has been fundamental in preparation of questions in tonight's quiz. So thank you very much, Leon. You are a star. And without you, this wouldn't have happened. I will do the rules after everyone's introduced themselves. And normally we start at the top with our game show, but this year I'm going to start at the bottom, and with our seat filler, Mr. Pattenden, who started as a seat filler and is now a firm fixture of the game show. How are you, Dan?
I am still the chair filler. I've been here a long time now, but still the chair filler. Nobody else has taken the role from me yet.
I think you'll do better than bottom. You might come second. Cool.
We'll find a way to come third.
Well, Aaron's in the chat, so you might all lose. I think Aaron did win pretty much single-handedly last time. Oh, sorry, the North American team won. Cool. Roger, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm looking forward to coming third in a two horse race. It's all right. We've got this. We've got Dan.
The other
Our
Dan,
secret
not this
weapon.
Oh, the
We've
other
got
Dan.
We've got two Dans.
Got two Dans. Yeah, and speaking of other Dan, unfortunately Jim couldn't be with us to complete the Quizzards of the Coast. However, filling in for the angry bants and massive competitiveness is Other Dan. How you doing, Other Dan?
Hi, I'm Other Dan. Thank you very much for having me tonight. It's a pleasure to be here. Great to see some lovely faces again. And yeah, I am the Other Dan, and I am literally here last minute. And yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
You're going to be like a secret weapon.
Yeah.
And we are dangerous.
No, you're Quizzards of the Coast. Come on. It's on this bloody screen, mate.
I'm just saying that we're dangerous.
Oh, right, okay.
You've
Sorry.
broken the pun now.
We'll lose points before we even start.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me see to this. There you go. -1 point. I've got little scorecards and everything. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Quizzards of the Coast. Good luck tonight. You need it. And we shall go up, North American wise, over to our top left hand corner to Pat. Hey Pat, how are you doing?
Hello. I guess if we count my middle name, I'm a third Dan in the group. So everybody, I'm Spider Queen Long on Twitter, or wherever you want to find me. I have a whole bunch of other things. You can find me on Twitter. And yeah, I'm from North America, parentheses New Jersey to be specific. And let's see. Hobbies. I illustrate books. Like
speaking of illustrating books, yeah.
Releasing by the end of the all right, we're gonna be finished with all the work by the end of the year. I'll put it that way.
Well, we're all very excited about that. Awesome. Thank you, Pat. Millie, the team captain for Blades in the Dork. Hello, how are you?
I'm a team captain. This wasn't a wise plan.
We are the other, instead of Ben, the resident
Yeah?
Garblag. You know, you're
It's
you're
gotta
in.
be. I gotta. All right. Yeah, I'll do my best to. I'll just. Yeah. Hi, my name's Millie.
Welcome, Millie.
I'm actually enjoying not having OBS and everything running. Look, this won't affect anything. Look, I just minimized Zoom and nothing went wrong.
Just please don't mess with it anyway. You never know.
But no, great.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to this.
Awesome. And last but not least, a previous member of the shopping channel team, now stalwart of Blades in the Dork.
Exactly.
How are you doing, Nye?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm like that curse, in a film. I'm just getting passed on to another group. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah,
Like, they keep turning around and you're still there.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like what
Cool.
follows, or
Oh.
it follows.
Good to see you, Nye. I haven't seen you in a little while, so it's nice to hang out.
Good to see everyone as well. I'm gonna have fun, not knowing anything.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go over some of the rules of the Great Garblag Game Show of 2022. The simple, there are no rules. No, the first rule is for our chat. So tonight there are no GM rerolls. I was watching back our first game show, and there are a couple of GM rerolls deployed that I was probably labelled as vindictive for using. So we'll avoid GM rerolls, but you can give players rerolls because all of the scores for tonight are done by rolling dice. Yeah. So our first round is called Starter for D10, where you'll get an introductory question that's worth D10 points, and if you get it right, then you go on to a set of 3 following questions. No, not if you get it right. Sorry, if you get it wrong, it goes over to the other team. If you got it right, then you can answer the next 3 questions, and they are in ascending, roughly, difficulty and ascending points: D3, D4, and D6. Right? And we'll show the dice rolls on the screen this year. If you get the first question wrong, then the following 3 questions become a buzzer round, and you should all have something that you get to wave in front of your faces. Excellent.
I'll just wave
Excellent. Cool. So we're going to do some starter for D10s, and then we will do our wonderful picture round, which our viewers can enjoy a little view here. Whose sword is that sword? 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 There you go. That's our lovely jingle for our picture round. That's whose sword is this sword? And that'll be 3 rounds of 4 pictures, and they are pictures of parts of swords, and you have to tell me whose sword is that sword. Pretty easy. And then we will do some more starter for D10s after to round it up, and if we haven't gone on too long and we're all getting bored and wanting to go away and drink alcohol. So cool. Okay. Well, just more alcohol. It's Christmas. I've got the sherry out. Okie dokie. So, now Nizeka said, was that music generated using AI music generator? No. Right. Yeah, it may have been a bit in tune and better. But anyway, I thought it was appropriate crap jingle music. Right, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to do starter for D10. So I'm going to pose these beginning questions. And what you need to do is raise your thing, wave your thing, if you think you know the answer. Now, if you have to answer then unassisted by your team on the first question. If you get it right and you go on to the following 3 questions, you may confer. Yeah. Now, you can confer out in the open with these ones, but we do have Discord channels set up for each of you to have private chats if you want to. So feel free to do that. Okay. So nervous. Okay, right, here we go. Hang on. Let me find... I've got to get the quiz questions ready. Okay, here we go. So, ready? You ready? Okay, starter for D10. For which sci-fi franchise about hunting down artificial humans did Free League launch a Kickstarter? Oh, I think that was Millie. Was that Millie? We may need help from our viewers occasionally on the who waved something first. Yeah. Millie did it so fast she whacked herself in the face. Yeah. Okay. That's true. So what's the answer, Millie? Yay! Blade Runner is the correct answer. Right. Hang on. Millie, roll our first score of the night. Roll 1d10 in the Foundry, please. You just got to do /R 1d10. Oh, players are muted. Here we go. Players are muted. Oh, 8 points.
8 points.
Congratulations. That's a good roll.
Yeah.
So, Blades in the Dork are off to a cracking start there with a score of 8 on their first question. So, follow-up questions. Here we go. Now, if you get these wrong, we pass over to the other team and they get a chance to respond. But then we go back to you for the next question. So, follow-up questions on androids
Nice.
and robots. Here we go. In Blade Runner, by what name are the realistic artificial humans known? Well, now you guys can confer and then give me an answer.
Yeah. We can confer in our thing, right?
It's replicants.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really need to, but...
Okay.
Yeah?
It's
Is that
replicants.
your final answer, Millie,
everybody
Captain?
in the group knows the answer, obviously. And yep.
Okay, that is the correct answer. Please roll D3.
D3.
Yeah.
That's a weird dice.
Ah. That's rubbish.
1. Okay, here we go. 1 point. Oh, wrong button. Up to 9. Excellent. So, next follow-up question. In the Terminator, what model of Terminator is Arnold Schwarzenegger? And this is a D4 question, this one.
Ooh. Switching film franchise now.
Yeah. So we're getting into the androids and robots topic, and then we'll
What is
spread
he, the
out.
1000? No. That's
I
series-
think it's something smaller than that, if memory serves.
It starts.
I don't know.
with
There's
a-
a Dan laughing
Maybe-
at us. I'm like,
No, I...
Oh,
is
I'm
it
laughing
maybe-
at Rog. I do apologise. He's making me look bad.
he's probably put 69 in the...
I'm putting silly answers, but I didn't put
Yeah.
69.
That's okay.
Is it,
All right.
This
is it
time.
less zeros?
isn't it like,
Is,
oh, the
is it smaller
T9000?
like that?
I'm getting myself all...
Like, is it a T100
Well, so all right. So
or
the
something?
T1000, I believe, was the bad guy in the second one. I'm assuming it's a smaller number than that because, you know, it's before.
I like your thinking. I like your logic. Yeah.
Just further away.
But it's a time travel franchise.
And
It doesn't,
and then-
doesn't necessarily have to follow that logic,
Wait,
does
okay, we are in agreement though. It starts with a T,
it?
right?
It's a T.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
I think it's in the hundreds. I'm tossing a guess.
Let's not
out
have
there.
answers in the chat.
It's in the chat.
Don't look at the
Something-
chat.
Something like that.
I'm not. All right, what are we going to say? T900.
It's one of the two.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah,
Well,
T900.
I'll go with my
Okay.
team captain.
Over to Quizards of the Coast because that's
Damn
the
it.
wrong answer.
Fuck.
I'll go down with the ship team
Uh,
captain. Don't worry.
Isn't it an 800? Or am I
It's an
imagining?
800. T800,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, we'll go with T800.
Final answer?
Yeah, why not?
That is correct. Please
Hey.
roll 1d4.
Go on, Rog.
Oh, why get me to do it? You know it'll be a 1.
Because
the
you know
watch-
what I'm like with that, with the coding on that one.
Oh,
2 points. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, now we go
team.
back to Blades in the
Oh.
Dark.
Oh.
Because it was your
It's our
round.
round, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
I thought we handed it all over. I was like, no.
Final question. This is a D6 question. Which actor plays the android in the 1986 film Aliens?
Actor.
Ian. Oh,
Bad with actors' names.
I watched this the other day.
No,
Ian Holm?
no clue. Head empty.
I don't even have a guess. I don't know.
To repeat the question.
Yeah, which one was it?
Which actor plays the android in the 1986 film Aliens?
86. Oh, no, okay, I was getting the
Oh,
wrong.
that's the second one because it's plural. Okay, I know that much.
Lance Henriksen. No?
Is that your
Yes.
final answer?
I take it.
Is it,
sounds-
it would 86 will be Alien, will be, Lance
It's
Henriksen.
the one with the Marines, I
Bishop.
Is
think.
that your final answer?
Yes, yes.
Correct.
All right. I was like, shit, I can't remember who Ian.
No, you got it. Fuck yes.
We got the aliens question
Got the
right.
aliens
now. It's all
question
good
right.
Now. It's all right.
Okay. So let's have a roll of a D6, please. And I think everyone's got a re-roll by now, by the looks of it. Thanks very much, Non-Anomaly,
I
for
have
kicking
two.
everyone
Thank
out.
you.
Aaron also did the same earlier.
Okay, cool. So, Millie, would you like to re-roll that D6?
Yeah.
Oh, the Blades in the Dork are getting off to a bit of
Hey.
a flying start here. Here we go.
There we
15
go.
points. Four. Okay, right. So, after our first set of questions, there's a 13-point lead, but it's all to play for. As we've seen before in the first series, if I remember correctly, the Quizards of the Coast were behind by quite a bit and won it in the final round. So, let's not take the first round as a decider. Cool. Next starter for 10 question. Where are we? Sorry, I've got all of these saved. Just need to find the right one. Aha. Starter for D10. What is best in life? I think Pat waved something across the face first.
Yes, I did, and I'll stand by my guns and hoses here.
You got to dance
To
this
see your
yourself.
enemies pressed down. To see your enemies pressed beneath you. I know I'm getting the quote exactly wrong. Damn it.
It's close.
Oh, that's
Pressed before you.
question.
It's close.
I can hear Aaron shouting it across the ocean. Like,
Is that your final answer,
enemies
Pat?
Forced before you.
It's great because Aaron's shouting it across the Pacific and then it's traveling over the Indian, then the Atlantic, then back to Pat. Like,
I
it's not-
regret tossing
Okay.
my thing up first.
That
but,
is
yes,
that
I'll
is
go with
unfortunately
to see,
incorrect.
To see
So
your
we're
enemies
gonna-
forced before.
We're
Okay,
going to go
yeah,
over to the
fuck.
Quizards of the Coast.
Damn it.
Are we
Move
allowed
that
to
corner.
confer?
You waved your thing. So
Yeah,
You
I
waved-
think, I think it's you, Dan.
Oh, no pressure then.
It's a quiz, mate. Come on.
Crush your enemies before you. No. Crush your
Just in
enemies,
case.
drive them before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
That is correct. That is correct. Congratulations. So,
Oh,
Am I
Let's-
allowed to say lamentation of their women now?
it's an older film. We don't consider those things
It would
best
come
in
with a
life
warning
anymore.
nowadays.
But
Yeah.
it's a quote
You
from
know,
the
Blade
film.
Runner's got a little bit of that
so-
too. So
Yeah. They all do. It was the 80s and
Lamentation
the
of Dead
70s.
People.
Oh, that's what Conan says.
Yes.
Okay.
And the following three
right.
questions will be
Yeah,
about
that
the
wasn't
TV
Dan's
and
personal
movie.
opinion.
No.
It's like-
I was just.
I thought,
okay.
no, you should have said 12-sided dice, and I would have given you extra points. Okay, so Dan, you need to roll a D10 for your points.
Okay. /
Right, let me get the next questions up.
I'm just saying now, team, that I'm going to be useless because I've seen Conan like once.
8.
I think I've
8.
watched Red Sonja more than I've watched
Cool.
Conan.
One more than me, Dan.
Red Sonja
think
is
I've
a
ever seen
cracking
Red Sonja.
film.
I haven't actually even seen the fucking thing.
It's really good. Red Sonja's really good.
I saw it about 20-something years ago.
Okay, catching up. So 8 points. That's good. Right. Okay. So the next questions are on. Sorry, I keep rolling around on my I've got a big Discord chat with Leon with all the questions. Here we go. Right. Follow-up questions are on the TV and film incarnations of Conan.
Oh,
Shit.
So not based on the books. You'll be glad to hear.
Oh, please let one of them be singing the cartoon music.
Dan, if you can remember all the lines of the cartoon music, I'll give you 5 bonus points. Wait though, we've got questions. Okay, first one. What was the name? And this is Quizards of the Coast. You may confer on this one. What was the name of Conan's patron deity who he cursed at as much as prayed to?
Rom.
Yeah,
I
I'm pretty
assume we're
sure it's
conferring,
Crom.
sorry.
Yeah. Only 'cause of the-
I'm
only-
trusting you because I have no
I'm
flipping
only
idea.
going by because that's the thing that the people we used to LARP with were going on about all the time.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it's
Exactly.
Crom.
That's your final answer?
Yeah, Crom.
That is correct. So D3 points.
Should I roll?
Yeah, go on, Dan.
Done well so far. I knew we had the right man for the job when we brought you in.
He's a good roller. Look at that. Oh, catching up. Okay. Next question. What is the name of the leader of the Serpent Men in the Conan the Adventurer cartoon series?
Oh, you fuck. Oh.
I mean, there's no point in conferring because judging by Roger's face, he's equally in the same point as me as I ain't got a blooming clue.
And no Google searching.
No.
I mean,
I'm singing the
as
song
far
in
as
my
I
head.
would go-
Man,
Singing the song in my head.
All right, we'll let him
wanna
sing it in his head
be
because
the
I'll go
very
with Bernard.
best. Like, no.
You got the touch.
Distraction from the opposition!
Awesome.
No.
Love it, Millie. Go for it.
It's the only theme song that came to my head.
Conan the Adventurer.
The Adventurer.
That would
Conan,
make Conan very
Warrior
different.
without fear,
Oh, come
he's
on.
more mightier than any man. His deeds are told throughout the land in fear.
His legend spread across the land and sea.
Conan the
His quest to undo the spell of living stone cast upon his family.
I can't. No, don't know.
No?
Gotta catch 'em all.
Is
Okay.
it Sizzling
Pokemon.
Steve?
No. Okay,
Bernard.
that's a failure. We go over to Blades in the Dork. Do any of you know the leader of the Serpent Men? This should have been the D6 question.
Leader of the Serpent Men. Rayquaza.
Oh,
The
no,
only thing I
Ekans.
can think of
A
is
Pokemon. Yes.
only thing I can think of is Set because they do have like an Egyptian god
Yeah,
thingy going on.
It's a logical try, but it's Rathamon.
It's basically a Pokemon name, all right?
I mean, I was very close with Sizzling Steve, that's what I'm
I
saying.
guess
True.
a Digimon.
You're close
So
to
that
the
was,
nine.
That is
a
close as I
failure.
was.
Like a Digimon, yeah.
So we
Oh,
go.
Amon. Okay, yeah. It was an Egyptian thing.
Yeah, Rathamon. So I love the way Aaron's just in there.
Guess the wrong god.
Oh,
One more question on Conan for Quizards
sorry,
of the Coast.
Aaron.
Which model, singer, actress whose style has been referred to as neo-cubist portrayed Zula in Conan the Destroyer? Stunned silence.
Oh, isn't it Grace Kelly? Thinking back to the film, she was in it. I don't know if it's the right character.
Is that your final answer?
I'll let.
Is that
Dan
also
have
the
a
one that
think
was in the
first.
James Bond movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with Grace Kelly. I know she's
Yeah,
in
we'll
the
go with
film,
Grace
but I don't
Kelly.
know if it's the right character.
That's incorrect. Blades in the Door.
This is my first time hearing about this character.
I'm not even sure what Neo-Cupist is.
I mean, I'm with you there. No, I ain't
Yeah,
got a clue what that means.
that's more
Herring.
what's stumbling me.
Red herring. Focus
No, I
on the
know, but it's a
film.
good red
Who's in the
herring.
film?
Oh shit! I got the name wrong.
What film?
You told us we were incorrect.
Yeah, no, I know,
repeat,
but
repeat the question, Pete. Everyone need to
I'll
stop.
repeat the question.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Most
Which
appreciated.
model, singer, actress whose style has been referred to as neo-cubist, portrayed Zula in Conan the Destroyer? That's that face a lot. No.
We have a redo. We've got the
Okay.
answer now.
We have a redo. We just figured it out.
No. No. Okay. Dum dum diddle boom.
Gloria
Trademark.
Hunniford.
It was actually
Grace Jones.
Grace Jones.
Grace
Yeah, I
Jones.
got
Not
that.
Grace
I realised I got the name.
Yeah, no, but you got had the Grace name in your head, obviously, but not the full thing. Okay, so
What I'm learning today is that I have to learn basically any and everything about Conan aside from that one quote.
Yeah, I need to Google what neo-cubism actually is. I got no idea what that
Oh, I
is.
didn't know any about that. I just know that she was in the film.
No, no,
That's
no,
as
I
much
I
as
can
got.
almost feel like Aaron's like penetrating glare.
I am now too scared to open Twitch chat ever again.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Probably in there.
I'm
just
Matt-
even
Aaron
terrified.
to
of
berate us.
this
001
episode,
Alpha
lest
said,
Aaron
how
is
have
in
people
them.
not seen Conan?
I've seen it.
Conan the Destroyer is a bit of a more, obscure.
I remember watching a version with Jason Momoa as well.
Is
I know
that
that
the
version.
one with the giant floating head where it says the gun is good, the penis is bad, or something?
I got no.
I'm
Or
not
am I
sure what
watching
film
Don't know about
you're
that
watching.
Different
I only
Conan.
know. Okay.
Very different
might be
kind
thinking
of
of
destroyer
something
there,
else.
Pat.
Yeah,
Very different.
Wait, is that not okay? I'm confused.
No.
Let's just.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Moving on.
Okay. After 2 rounds, it's very close. Blades in the Door are on 15, and Quizzards of the Coast are on 12. Catching up. Good snatch there, Dan. Well done. Okay, right. We're on to our next. Naren Izeka's like, these were all D3 points in terms of difficulty. Well, maybe for people who've watched all the films. Okay, so on to the next starter for D10. Here we go. Let me find it. Aha, here we go. Okay, so are we ready? So I'm trying to look at one screen and keep an eye on you guys to see who waves their thing first. So, the 3 Spider-Man films featuring Tom Holland all share one word in their title that is not Spider-Man. What word? Oh, that was that. I think that was Roger. Or was it
Home.
Dan? Was it Dan?
Oh.
Yeah, Stan.
Home.
Correct. It is Home. So let's roll a D10.
Tom Holland's the young lad, right?
Yes.
He's the guy that's closer to my age, I guess, is the right. Okay.
Got 5.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, those movies. Okay.
I rolled. I got 5.
Do you want to use your reroll for 5?
I mean, I don't know if 5.
It's not
Ooh.
worth it.
I know what
Yeah,
happened.
we'll
I'll roll
get one.
less.
It's borderline, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll keep the 5. The 5's good. Puts
Okay.
us in the lead.
Oh, Aaron said use your reroll.
No,
Okay, right, here we go.
because I'll roll lower.
Right. Yeah,
That's a
true.
trap.
You're up to 17.
trap.
Aaron's secretly working for Blades in the Dork. It's called Blades in the Dork, so,
There is no collusion.
Okay, so we are then on to
honestly.
we are then on to our next questions. So this is for Quizzards of the Coast. Who directed the first 3 Spider-Man films to feature Tobey Maguire? This is for D3 points.
Rog, we're kind of hoping you know the answer on this one.
I do know this one.
Oh, I want to give it to Nye just because.
No, don't.
I remember the first.
I want you
I
to-
remember
Oh,
the surname
oh,
is
oh,
Sam
oh.
something.
Sam Raimi.
That's it.
Okay. Is that your
Is
final
it Sam
answer?
Raimi?
I
Well,
think. Yeah, that's what
Correct.
we'll go with. I'm pretty sure.
of you.
Correct. That's a D3. No,
Good job,
it's that
Dan.
as a
Didn't know that
D1
one.
Shall I
point
roll that?
question.
Okay.
I like the way
To do my full-
Aaron's just following up with the answer just after the answers,
1.
Oh.
Keep the reroll for a bigger
What's a
roll.
D3?
Yeah, it's only a D3.
Yeah, I'll leave it. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Next question. In which MCU film, this is D4 points by the way, In which MCU film did Tom Holland first appear as Spider-Man?
I want to say
Oh,
Civil
what
War.
was Captain America
Yeah,
Civil
Civil
War,
War.
I think, yeah.
Captain
We'll go with that.
America Civil War.
Yeah.
Correct. D4 points.
Roger, you have a roll. You haven't rolled yet.
I have, and it didn't go well.
Roll again. We can break the duck.
I warned you.
That's the last
Use
roll.
your
for Roger
reroll.
tonight. Yeah, use your reroll. You're not going to get
Yeah,
any
use
other
your
rolls on
Yeah,
that.
all right.
Oh,
I've still got another.
He
reroll.
can't roll worse than one.
I got another one.
Is that Roger? Is that Roger rolling on there?
I blame Dan for that.
I've got the Roger Rolling app on the
You shouldn't
Foundry.
let me roll when Pete's got the Foundry.
It's true.
Cool. So 1 point. So only just inching ahead, guys. Blades
We like
in
to
the
keep it
Dork,
close.
do not fear. Okay, and then for our final Spider-Man question. How many Spider-Man, Spider-People versions are in the animated film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Now, I said spider a lot there, so if you want
Okay.
me to read it
So
again.
You're talking about
Oh, well.
the cartoon film that came out with Miles Morales in it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so there's two Peter Parkers, because there's the one that dies and the one that doesn't.
Oh, good
There's-
shout, good shout.
Spider
Miles-
Pig,
Spider
Miles
Pig,
Morales,
Spider
Gwen,
Noir,
Spider Noir.
And
There's
and
the anime one.
yeah, who is... We don't need their
forget.
names.
Are you
No, I know.
counting the anime one as two because there's the spider and the person?
Ooh,
Because the
that's a
spider's
good,
the robot.
good
Yeah, 'cause
question.
there's
We
a
might need a
mech and the
clarification there, GM.
So the mech and the pilot count as two people or one.
He's not saying.
He's ignoring us. Okay.
That's unfair.
Well, I think technically the suit wouldn't count.
Okay.
So with the two live ones.
Peter Parkers.
Yeah. So
Two Peter
I think-
Parkers, Miles, Spider Pig, Spider Noir.
A lot of thought
Spider
going into
Gwen,
this.
an anime one.
An anime one. 7.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That is correct.
Yay!
Spider-Man knowledge. I'm so
Well
glad I
done.
watched that film multiple times in my time.
So
That's a great film.
Mark
to be
Cage
honest.
plays
They're doing the
Lovely
second one
movie.
as well. But
it is. Yeah. Looking forward to that. So
Dan, you roll because you
roll
roll
one
quite high.
d roll a d6.
Yeah,
give
don't
it
let
much.
me.
Doc Ock in that film is just something else.
I feel like what's the phrase? Like, this is my ballpark, and it's like I've showed up to ice hockey.
Use your reroll on that, Dan. That was a 1.
I know,
Doing
Nye,
what?
but don't worry.
It's okay.
There's
I'm
more
having
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll use my
Yeah.
reroll.
I'm having fun.
It's fun seeing the other team get excited.
I want to see him roll a 1 again.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly,
use both
Dan.
my rerolls if that's the case.
Hey!
There we go.
Six.
More like it.
There we go. Okay, right. Ooh.
Money well spent.
So, got a bit of a lead. There we go, 10 points. So we've done 3 rounds, just ticking these off. And currently the scores are Quiz of the Coast ahead by 10 points with Blades in the Dork trailing with 15. But we will go for another start of a D10. And then after this next round, we're going to have a quick break while I refill my sherry. And then we're going to do the picture round. Whose sword is that sword? So, hey, all the kids are going to be singing that in 2023. They just, so catchy. Okay, so here we go. Starter for D10. Here we go. Chat, I need your help with who flashes first. Your item, nothing else. Okay. Which Neil Gaiman graphic novel series was adapted by Netflix into a... Pat. I think Pat.
That was
got
definitely
that one.
Pat.
The Sandman.
Correctamundo.
Yeah.
So that is D10. Roll D10, Pat.
It is actually also, by the way, my legal last name, Gaiman.
Oh.
Nice. All
I thought you
right.
were going to say
roll
Sandman. That's a cool last name to have.
Oh.
I didn't even need my reroll. Look at that.
Back
shit.
in the game with one roll. Look at that. Storming up. Well
I
done.
presume that's the 10. I'm going to open.
That was a 10. So you're
Catching
now,
up on you.
you're now level pegging. Look
do
at that.
you want to use your reroll?
Let me think about that one.
Okay, so
No.
these questions therefore are for Blades in the Dork. So here we go. First question. David Tennant and Michael Sheen portray which characters in the 2019 Amazon Prime adaptation of Good Omens?
Aziraphale and what's his name? What's the devil called?
Okay.
Crowley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aziraphale and Crowley.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Correct. Someone roll D3.
I have a whole bunch of rerolls. You want me to take this one?
Yeah, you could do it.
Should I do it?
What did we get? I'm not looking at this.
A 2.
2? No, 2's good. It's only a D3.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
It's good.
Here we go. Inching ahead. Right, next question. What is the title of the 2007 film that follows the character Tristan as he ventures from his English village to a magical fantasy kingdom?
Stardust.
Correct. Dan's going, I know this one. Oh, your
That
quiz
looked like he
answer.
was having a fit.
Yeah, it did. So that's congratulations, D4 points.
Ooh.
I'll take the roll of this one too if you want.
One.
That one I'll
point.
reroll.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
2 points.
Got
Slightly
another
better.
reroll. Let's see if I can't make this better.
Oh.
We're
There
just
we go.
burning all these rerolls.
Yeah.
Take 3. Final answer.
So what, we're on 30 now, yeah?
Ooh, that's a lot.
Ooh.
Ooh, the big 3-0. Okay, right, here we go. And the final question. Which 2013 Neil Gaiman novel has been adapted into a play currently on tour in the UK and had a road in Portsmouth named after it? Thank you, Leon.
Do y'all know this one? Because I could maybe guess, but I'm not actually sure.
I don't know. What do you think?
Making a face like I'm thinking, but I have no
Oh.
idea.
Think.
I'm resisting like
Think.
looking over there where the bookcase has got the Neil Gaiman books on.
Yeah.
But I might just give up and look.
I said no Google searching. I didn't say don't look at your bookshelf.
I mean,
Oh, shit! Take a gander.
what we don't know is that what Millie has over there is the entire play production just setting up.
Yeah.
I'm actually in a
yeah.
theatre.
Yeah.
I mean, Neil Gaiman's been like really hella prolific. So
So
Let's
say the
have
question again, Pete.
So, and then we'll have an answer after it. Which 2013 Neil Gaiman novel has been adapted into a play currently on tour in the UK and had a road in Portsmouth named after it?
It's the road in Portsmouth. I am actually going to go and pick up a book and see if it was published in 2013.
Okay.
We need an answer. Get her,
Referee.
Graham, get her
I
back. Graham, tell her that's too much.
know
Oh
a
no,
lot
she's
of
got the
Neil-
book. Come on.
I don't know a lot of Neil Gaiman.
I'm sorry,
calling
you've run out of time.
shenanigans.
I'm sorry, you've run out of time.
I only know like what is it? Pat, do you want to say one? Because I'll just say the first thing that comes.
God,
into
no,
my head.
say it.
I
Is it that one?
I can't read that.
Read that.
Oh.
It's too small.
I call shenanigans.
The thing that's putting me off, right? The thing that's putting me off is the road named after it. 'Cause
Oh,
I
just
wanna
take
say-
it. Take it. Come on.
I want
Go
to say,
for it. Just
say the ocean at the end of the lane.
That is correct. However, I am going to call shenanigans on that one.
What did I miss? Sorry, I have no idea.
Because rather than summoning it from memory, you had a look at what books there were and checked if it was
Wait,
published
what
in
was its
2013.
What was it?
I think Graham's come in to...
Yeah, that was
Tell her off.
Graham there.
yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
That's what threw me. It was like, how can you? Because it's called the
How can you
ocean at
So
the
I
end
think-
of the
treat
lane.
like that.
So,
that's a little. Yeah, that's a little like.
So,
Oh, that's not what I was going to say. Okay.
The
then that's
ocean
fine.
is probably what they've called the road.
but it's probably
I
named
We definitely
after
knew what
that
that answer
book.
was.
But it's... Yeah. Okay. We're going to leave that one as it stands.
Ah,
Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to... I mean, our viewers can see them quite clearly, but we're just going to review the scores quickly. Quizzards in the Coast are propping the other team up with a valiant 25. However, Blades in the Dork are standing on their shoulders with a lovely 30. Now we're going to head into our wonderful picture round, and we will be back in just a few moments after these brief messages from our sponsors. Hello, and we are back for part 2 of the... Here we go, let's remove the rolling window. The Great Garblag Game Show of 2022. Hey! And so far, we have completed 4 rounds of questions, and Blades in the Dork stands slightly in front of Quizzards of the Coast by 5 points on 30. So there's still lots to play for as we go into our amazing picture round. Whose sword is that sword? 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 There we go. So we hired some professionals a few months ago to record that jingle for us, as you can tell. And you'll agree it's premium quality. Okay, excellent. So this round is called Whose Sword is That? Is this sword? Did I put this sword or that sword? I can't remember. We'll find out in a minute. So what we're going to do is we have 3 rounds. And in each round there are 4 pictures, which are sections of swords. And you have to guess what they are. Now each picture is worth, in the first round, D3 points, in the second round D4 points, and in the third round D6 points. I believe that's right. It might be D4, D6, D8 actually. I think we amp up the points as we go. Let me just check. I'll get this right before we go into it. Yeah, the first round is D4 points per picture, second round is D6 points per picture, and the third round is D8 points per picture. Now I would like to ask our chat not to give anything away, and if we talk about these, they are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right. Okay, now you have Discord channels to chat about it, and we can also throw each other off with red herrings audibly to entertain our viewers. But what I will do is I will share the picture. I've got it in Foundry, but I can share it in the Discord, which is best. Which is best for you guys?
Try the. Is it on the Foundry right now, or is it?
Well, no, I can take you over to the scene for the first one.
Okay.
If you want.
Just give it a little try, and if it goes Pete Tong for anyone, we can just do Discord
Okay.
for simplicity.
Can you all see that?
I do not own a token with vision in this.
Oh, okay.
Likewise, likewise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn you, Foundry!
Sod that. I knew there would be
That
some.
old
I knew it wasn't quite that
chestnut.
easy. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this in the Discord for you guys.
Okay. Okie dokie.
No comments
So do
yet.
you want the name of the sword?
Whose sword is that sword? It's pretty. It's in the name. It's in the jingle. Roger, would you like me to play the jingle again? Hang on.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
Nothing yet, guys. Don't start yet. Wait, we've got to show our viewers. And viewers, please do not show. And you can probably hear me talking over the song now, so it's probably not working very well. Sword is that sword? Cool. Okay, so here we go. This is round 1, D4 picture round. Whose sword is that sword? It's the name of the person, a person who has wielded that sword, the person who wields that sword. Some of them, not like, if in a film someone picks it up and puts it down, that doesn't count. If they have used it in anger, then you can name them. But there's going to be one person that is most commonly associated with this weapon. But yes, some of these are easy because this is the D4 picture round. Here we go. Now, no more shenanigans. Stop showing off, Millie. This is true. So what I'm going to ask is for the captains, when you're ready, is to write your answer write your 4 answers into Foundry, but don't hit send, if you can do that. Or if you want to just write your 4 answers in Discord, and then I will ask you to tell me what they are, right? It's up to you. It's up to you. I've got the Foundry on the screen, so if you want to write them. Foundry. But don't... Okay, so okay, right. So have you got your final answers, Melly? Can you copy and paste that into Foundry? Right, so you've got them in there. Don't. Okay. Yeah. No. If we can understand what you're saying, the spelling doesn't matter. And this is when chat can now, because these guys are putting their final answers in.
An animated
Oh,
series
sorry, the
had that
desktop's
sword.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if like
muted there. Sorry.
whether it's thing space something or hyphen. So I'm glad spelling doesn't.
We are talking about
Here
the
we
right
go.
person. Then.
Unfortunately I had you guys muted for a minute there because I had the music playing. So you were chatting but not audible for the teams. But they were all hard. You were just all thinking really hard about the answers. So what we're doing is the guys are copying their answers into Foundry. They've got them in there. Millie and Roger should be ready to hit enter any moment. The chat can now, if they want to, put answers in the chat if they feel like they want to voice their opinions on these ones. And
obviously,
I'm just going to show it again quickly for the chat. There we go. Okay. And if you could both hit enter, please. Oh, okay. I need to go over to the thing.
So, is that how you say the second one's name? Because if that's the case, that's a very interesting name.
So,
Lionel.
Yeah.
Lionel.
Hello, I'm Lionel, head of the Thundercats. Okay, so we have the first sword is where are we? Sting, which was Frodo or Bilbo's sword. So I would have accepted either of those, and we'll just put both of them. The second sword is Lionel's sword, the Sword of Omens. The third sword, which is, I think it's called the Sword of Grayskull, but he just refers to it as my magic sword. And that's He-Man. He's too stupid. He doesn't know what it's called. He just says, I raise aloft my magic sword. And number 4 was Mace Windu. So everyone got all of those right. So you both teams get 4d4 points. Okay.
All right. Who's rolling it? Nye, have you rolled anything on it?
No. I will roll.
You want us to roll them individually or just one big lump?
It's a good point, actually. Yes, I would like to roll them individually, because then if you've got rerolls, you can re-roll certain dice. So just roll 1d4. Let's one team do it first, and then the other team do it. Right. Oh.
You need a space now.
It's /R.
/R space D4.
There you go.
Out of 3.
Yep.
Okay.
And then do
other team.
3 more.
Oh, okay. I was kind of like the other team. Like we could do it.
No,
tit for
you
tat.
can do it.
Okay.
It's good.
Calm down, Nye.
I guess our lucky luck charm. I don't know. Digging this.
Next one. Not bad.
You
Last
can
one.
re-roll that one if you want. I think you have 2.
I'm okay. Wait. Do you want me to re-roll it? I don't mind either way.
Entirely up to you.
Your
I-
discretion.
I'll leave it as.
Okay. The
I
fourth
don't know
dice.
How many re-rolls I have.
4. Wow. 13 points for Blades in the Dork. Look at that.
Too much luck involved. Don't like
There
it.
we go. We're up to 43 for Blades in the Dork. Okay.
Now you have
now
3 re-rolls, by the way, Nye.
now
because they're
over
all
to
so
Quizzards of the
generous.
Coast for their
Okay,
4d4.
Who wants to roll for us?
I think you should, Dan, because you've got both your rerolls.
Oh, okay.
And I've used one.
2,
Roger's used one, I think.
4, 2, 4. Okay.
not bad.
12
I'll take it.
points. Not
take it.
bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. So closely behind. Oh, there's only 6 points in it. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the D6 picture round of whose sword is that sword.
Oh boy.
Do we want the jingle
music
again?
Yeah.
Whose sword is that sword? 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 Awesome. Right, on to the second whose sword is that sword round. Here we go. Okay. How do we do this? This is where there's too many screens for me to look at. Right, okay. So we're going to go on to the D6 round. So things get a little bit more tricky. And I've tried to actually do these in difficulty levels. So that one, I think we can agree, probably some of the more well-known movie cartoon swords. Right, here we go. And now we're going on to the D6 round. And here we go. This is the D6 round. Whose sword is that sword?
Oh, I have no idea.
What you
No,
want to think,
that's not
Millie, is
good,
what you want to
then.
think, Millie, is what films have
Swords.
swords are important. Like we're thinking named swords or people whose sword is important. So have a think about that. Yeah, and then try and think which one looks more like that. Oh, Aaron Upchurch got them all, of course. I think he actually means he's got them all in his house.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Like the original film props too, no less.
Yeah.
No, hand forged. He's
Right.
done them all himself.
Oh no! God damn, Millie, you are 100% on that last one. It was taking me a second.
See what's going on.
I think so.
Given the volume of Adam Savage tested I watch in my spare time, I should know this because that guy is like, today on One Day Builds, we're gonna make Batman's sword
So
out
Adam
of tinfoil.
Savage is the guy from Mythbusters.
Yeah. He has
so
a really good-
that third one, I don't remember what film it's from, but I do.
Ooh,
I-
it's
I
a
know- I know
cracking
what
film.
sword that is.
Oh,
Third one.
oh, okay. I've already failed. I'm trying to name the swords.
No,
Whose
no.
sword is
Yeah,
that sword?
Yeah, I know.
A lot of these swords do have names.
They do.
Sorry.
But the round is specifically called. Do I need to play the jingle again?
I've been in a world of
Yes,
my own. I'm
you
sorry.
totally do.
I
Absolutely.
zoned out.
Play it again. Play it again.
I'll play it again before the next round of picture round.
Right. I'm gonna. Yeah, I agree with you on number one, Pat.
Oh, we're
Number
whittling
one.
it down, you see, and they're figuring it out. What's going on?
Right.
What-
I'm
what I'm doing is
pretty
zooming
sure
in on
about
my
number
phone.
3. I just that second one.
Are you
that
no
one's-
reverse image searching either? Thank you very much.
No, I'm just zooming in on my phone.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. I believe you.
You reverse image search, and it's like, yes, this is from the Garblag
That's
Games.
picture 2 in Garblag
Whoa.
Games.
Garblag Games
Yeah.
trivia show.
Well, of course,
but
we
Google,
would
this
be
is only
top
com-
Google search.
But Google, this is only just coming out right now. Yes, we know.
Yeah,
We know.
Rog, that's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am that emoji right now. Oh shit! I bashed my mic.
Okay.
No,
Okay, I'm going to
I
need
gotta disagree
you to
with you on that
start
one. I think
writing
that's-
your final
go for it,
4 in
disagree.
your
Yeah,
Discord.
I don't think that's number 2. All
I
right.
have no fucking clue.
I
I just
mean-
put a name that I vaguely am aware of.
Is it? You got to believe in the power
You
of
can
the
burn all your. You can burn 2 rerolls for a clue.
Oh,
Ooh.
I
No.
thought rolling. Now I have several.
Don't need them, mate. Don't need them.
No,
I mean,
I'm
be careful,
talking
we
to
have
the
our
blades
answers
in
in
the
the
dork.
You need all the help.
I mean,
we can
honestly,
get.
we might as well do that.
Do you even have
Yeah.
Nine, you
Yeah.
wanna-
No.
Yeah, fuck it, burn my 2. That's I'm
I'm
that's what
outraged.
I'm here for.
Oh,
I'm outraged. We actually worked
shenanigans.
hard.
Yeah, we worked
still
hard
got
for ours.
2
No, that's out of order.
But you've got
Shenanigans.
to remember,
They're burning their
you've got to
rerolls,
remember
so they can't reroll bad score rolls
They
against
don't
you.
need to. They roll
Exactly.
maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
They have a
Okay,
dead weight.
fine.
Don't do it.
If we're going
Don't
to
do
call
it, Rev.
shenanigans,
Don't do
then I won't do it.
Well, we lost a D6 point because I actually saw
Okay,
the play that Neil
right.
Gaiman did.
Dun, trademark. Can we have final answers in the Discord, please, Millie?
All right, so we're not
then I'll
doing
need
that
you to
then.
copy
All
them.
right.
Can we get? Yeah, no, I like that. Let's go for
Brilliant.
the joke answer.
Okay.
Okay. You know
Okay.
what? Sure. Yeah. Let's,
Wait,
Can-
that's a joke? I was serious.
Can you then put them
Oh,
in the
I'm sorry.
in
That's
the
insensitive.
I've seen both of your final answers. Put them in the Foundry, and the chat can now share their thoughts on what these swords are.
I'm gonna feel.
All
real
I've got to
stupid.
say, Dan,
Like,
is
number
you've
two
got to be
probably
right about
is
number
like
3.
My favorite
Cat,
brand.
just
I'm gonna
embrace
feel
it.
real
Just
dumb.
embrace the stupidity.
Oh,
That's all I'm
no.
doing.
I've looked at chat.
Ah, well, there you go. Unfortunately.
Chat are clever.
Okay, so
Wait,
can
no,
we
Dan, you answered
please?
number 3.
Have you copied
No,
it
no, it
into
wasn't me. It was
Foundry?
you.
Have you copied it into Foundry?
Copied them to Foundry, yeah.
Please hit enter.
Oh, shoot. I'm in the wrong window. No, I'm still in the wrong window. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh, are we wrong about number 4?
So
Yeah.
So here we go. D6 picture round. The first sword is Conan's sword. Yeah. The second sword is Anduril, Flame of the West, the sword of Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Arathorn. The third sword is Excalibur, who King Arthur, or Arthur, if you're on first name terms with him, you know.
Yeah.
There. And the final
We like
sword
that, mate.
is There Can Be Only One, and I will accept either Ramirez or Connor McLeod.
Get in. Yes.
That's what that's from.
So, the
Number 4 was a real
get
team
in.
effort.
The Quizzards of the Coast get 4d6, and the Blades in the Dork get 2d6. Although I'm tempted to give you half a point for Batman because I found that funny, but I'm not going to. So 2d6.
D2.
You're in the lead by 6 points, so
Oh.
this might be a bit of a leveler. So can we get Blades in the Dork to roll 2d6 one at a time, in case you want to do rerolls?
Oh, because we've got
No,
rerolls,
why don't you
'cause
take it over?
we're allowed to.
Okay, I am doing
As
well
nice
for
the-
team. So
Nigh
I'll be
the dice
roller.
guy.
Exactly.
You've got 3 rerolls left.
Oh, that's it. Yes, that's a good
Well,
point.
that is true. It's good.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't put the R. Wait,
Yes, a Sharadale. That Ramirez.
Reroll.
I'll re-roll that.
Oh,
No, put the
come on, let's get
space.
something. You need a 6. Go on, get a 6.
You could reroll that one too, honestly.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Here we go.
Let me toss one of my rerolls on this one.
Okay.
This is why we can't camp.
Oh my god. Of course, can they
I mean, how many times are you allowed to reroll
Are we
this?
sitting
Come
on 2 points?
I think we
How
are.
many
right?
Yeah.
rerolls do we have?
Okay.
I think so.
You can
I
burn
will
all your
probably
rerolls if you want.
I've got
Okay.
2, haven't I?
You get those when you go
So-
to Las Vegas.
Yeah,
right?
Dan,
Got
you've
get
got
6
reroll.
points.
I've got one.
Okay.
Which is gone.
I'd
Nye
like
got
to.
another one, didn't he? I remember Nye getting
I-
another one.
That's why he's used so many.
Oh.
Oh, he probably did.
I have no idea. I don't.
I know, I'm ill.
I'm pretty
I was trying to
sure.
avoid spoilers.
What's funny is that Conan sword he doesn't actually use for most of the film because it gets taken away from. It's his dad's sword. He goes and then takes it away, and then he uses a different sword and gets it back later on, and then cuts Thulsa
Okay.
Doom's head off.
Shall I roll our
And all the
D6s?
promotional.
Yes,
material.
please. 4d6. 4. Good. Keeping it.
Yeah, I'll re-roll that.
It's a
That was
d6
D4,
roll as
Dan,
well.
Try again.
Oh,
They're D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you rolled the wrong die. So
I didn't roll the wrong die for the first one. I didn't.
I know, but the second one you actually get to roll it again because you rolled the wrong die.
Okay, now I'll do the re-roll on that one.
Okay.
Oh no, apparently that's not good, is it?
Use your other reroll.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last re-roll on that.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, and I've got 2 more to do.
Yeah.
Well, I've got no more re-rolls left though.
I've got 2 you can use.
Ah,
No, 4's good.
4's good.
Atlantean, yeah.
Or
Use my reroll for that.
you have to roll it, Rog, because
Yeah. If you use your reroll, you got to roll it.
Yeah.
So we've got 3
Your
4s
fault.
so far. And a 3.
It's a D3. Oh no, it's a D6.
No, D6.
That's fine. We'll keep that.
Okay, so you got 15 points.
I'll take it.
Oh,
It's tight. It's tight.
it is
I don't
tight.
even-
Look at that.
I don't know what the score is, but
What's the score?
Blades in the Dork are on 47, and Quizzies of the Coast are on 52, leading by 5 points.
Oh, it's so tight.
As we go
Give
into
that 5-point
Another big
lead.
sword. Another big sword round. Come on,
as
guys.
we go into the third round. Whose sword is that sword? 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 Okay, anyone sick and tired of that yet? Okay,
No.
right, here we go. So let's get the Discord channels open and this. Okay, so here we go.
Ooh, 4 things I still don't know what are.
What the fuck?
Okay, right.
I
and
think number 2 is Leo Atreides.
I'm going to show.
I'm pretty sure
I'm going to
3
show
quarters
the
of these are
viewers.
swords.
Yeah, I
Round
actually
3.
thought number 2 was
D8
David Tennant's
picture round.
little
Oh, the sonic
screwdriver.
screwdriver, yeah.
Motherfucker. Thing.
Okay, this is the tough round. Can we get the jingle as a download?
Oh,
Yes, you can. I'm gonna put it on
Patreon
the Discord later.
supporters.
Yeah, Patreon supporters will get it.
we'll get this in mobile phone form. No, wait. Back to trying to work out whose swords is that.
I got nothing.
Okay, this is a tough round. We've got some strange blades in this one. And these are all worth D8 points.
I genuinely don't know.
I think it's a film, Pat.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't think it's a
It's all from
video game.
film or TV. None of
Yeah,
these are
it's-
from.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. No, you're
If
right.
only because I can't imagine Pete trying to get a shot. Oh wait, no, you could get a still. Never mind, I'm stupid. I thought Pete would have
Hey,
to
Bubble Reg.
screen grab.
Leon's here, everybody. Thanks, Leon, for all the help with the questions.
Woo! Thank you.
Brilliant questions.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get a book off a shelf and shenanigans were called.
They are very good, Leon. Thank you for your hard work.
Yeah, and I think this one's got people a little bit stumped. Oh, interesting conversations going on around number 4. Oh, this is. Yeah, he said, "How's it going? Everyone looks like they're concentrating way harder than I was expecting." It's round 3 of the picture round. Oh, hang on, Leon, you've just arrived, haven't you? It's round 3 of. Whose sword is that sword? Whose sword is that sword? Whose sword is that sword? Whose sword is that sword?
Hated guess.
There we go. Oh, it is a tough
My
round.
favourite.
Now, if anyone wants to pay me 2 rerolls on this round, I will give you a clue. Does anyone have 2 rerolls for a start?
I've got one left, but I don't. No, we
I've got
used
one, but
we
I
used
don't
every-
think. I don't think we.
No,
Well,
Nine's
if we-
got
I think we
one.
No, we can still get
What
some
if we
points.
Okay.
pool,
Still
what
gonna
if
get
we
s- okay,
pool
cool.
each team's one together, and then we all get the same hint? Then nobody would have a reroll, and we'd all have the same hint.
Oh, I like it. I
That'd
like
be the
it.
fairest way to do it.
Well, if you pay me 2 rerolls, I'll put a hint in your Discord channel. Feel like I know number 4, says Leon.
What about if I just upload Coriolis on
Yeah,
time
Dan, I think
at the weekends?
What? No.
If I just
Bribery. I
about
like it.
if I just do my admin on time, Pete, can I have a bonus?
I've fallen into just doing it myself. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, we're going to give you guys another couple of minutes to think about it. And one thing I will say is that we had a Conan round earlier on, and we also had a Conan sword in the second round, I believe it was, of whose sword is that sword? And that's in honor of the show, the special later on tonight that Aaron is running with a Christmas Conan extravaganza, which I think is going to be read for a different reason. So please tune in about 4 hours, I think it is. It's like 3 in the morning GMT, 9 p.m. CST. There's going to be some Conan Modifius 2D20 shenanigans going on. Yes, Leon, Christmas Conan. So please look out for that. And also, in the new year, I believe Aaron is going to run a Conan series, which will be cool. So that's cool. Do you guys need one more plug from me for something Garblag related while you're all
Yeah.
chatting away and figuring it out? Okay, one more plug from me. Gartopia issue 6 has been released on the Patreon, which is concerning the Arlorn layer of the world mountain, my fantasy setting. And I'm currently working on issue 7, Derelict, which will be loads of random tables for generating starship derelicts. They will be tied to my system Dodeca, but they will also be useful for all other kinds of science fiction, sci-fi horror games. So lots of fun there. And you can get these by signing up to the Patreon at $4 tier, or you can go and get them on RPG for $4. We started to put the first one on there, and we'll slowly put the rest on there. However, we get more of that $4 if you give it to the Patreon rather than RPG. But I understand some people don't want to tie themselves to Patreon, so that's fine. So there's both options. Anyway, I am now going to ask for our team leaders. I've given them enough
Let's
time.
go for that one, Pat.
Giving them enough
Let's
time.
go for that one.
I
I don't
want-
care.
Okay, stop typing. Stop.
I need a D&D character.
Stop
like
typing.
that.
Sorry, I'm just writing down our answers.
Yeah, that's Roger. I was about to say, stop typing. Apart from team captains, who must now write the 4 answers in their Discord channel. Oh, hey Leon, it's good to see you too. Although
I'm pretty
I see you
sure we're
fairly often.
wrong on everything, so we're just gonna go for it. Oh,
I don't
you
know.
might be
That's
wrong.
fine. That's the fun of it, isn't it? That's the fun of it. So.
Oh, that's you know what, Millie? I like your answers. They're compelling.
They are very
It's an
good.
interesting
I like
set
them.
of answers.
I mean, you're probably still
Yeah.
wrong, but they're compelling.
Okay, so
We're
if you,
either
come on,
going to
Roger.
be quite similar or very,
put it in
very
the-
different
have
in
you put it
our
in the
answers.
foundry?
Totally wrong.
You guys
all of
ready?
us.
Yeah, I am now. Sorry,
Okay,
I was just
hold
Yeah.
fire, because
Wait,
I'm
Roger, did
just
you
going to
the
put it
last
back
one's
up.
Second name. Do we need both names, or is one name okay?
Well, it depends how well you know the person.
Yeah.
If you don't
Are you
know
on
them
first
that
name
well, you would
terms?
call them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on first name terms with this
Oh,
guy.
that's-
So I'm just going to share it back to our
Yeah, I'm not-
viewers and just say if they want to throw any thoughts in there, Aaron, if you want to like complete the form.
I bet he
then,
does as well. I bet he gets them all.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm gonna get
Oh.
divorced.
no.
Mm.
Oh, okay, right. Well, please press enter on Foundry so we can see your answers. Okay, so Roger's put Slayer, Palpatine, I assume you mean as in Emperor Palpatine. Yep.
No, Emperor Palpatine was my father. Just call me Palpatine.
Yeah. Palpy. Red Sonja and
Somehow.
Beric from Game of Thrones. Interesting flaming sword. I like it. Millie's put Man at Arms, a He-Man theme from earlier on, maybe. There's that going on. And then Count Dooku. You all think it's an edge case lightsaber, weird lightsaber.
It
Red
definitely
Sonja and Stannis Baratheon. Again, a flaming sword. People thought Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So the answers are Thundar the Barbarian,
What is that?
Rey Skywalker.
Oh, that's Ray.
Ray.
That's Rey's
Oh, that's her
lightsaber.
crappy
Looks
yellow one
very
she makes
Sith,
right at
doesn't
the end.
Wait, did she get a lightsaber?
I couldn't
Yeah,
show it with
right
the
at the
blade.
very
It would
end.
give it away. It
Yeah,
the
she
little
makes the
bits
yellow
fold
one
out
right at the very end of the blade.
from
I
the
actually
end
haven't
of
seen the final
from the
film,
end
so
of
I
her
wouldn't know.
staff. From the end of
Yeah.
her staff.
And she twists it. She doesn't click it. Oh, idiot.
I would have had no.
Third one, you were both correct, is Red Sonja. Cracking film.
Well.
Giant metallic water dragon thing that they have to pull the eyeballs out of. It's great.
Huh?
And then the fourth one is Hellboy,
Hellboy.
the more
What's
recent
Hellboy?
version.
I mean, it's really hard to
Crap
tell
one.
when it's literally on fire. You can't see the shape.
Is that an MCU thing?
It's a fiery sword.
I
It was
mean,
the recent
Eric from
David
Game of
Harbour
Thrones says
Hellboy.
it's on fire.
Yeah, that one.
Not the Ron Perlman Hellboy,
I've
which is
seen that
why
one.
it was in the D8 category.
I
Okay,
applaud
No,
you,
I
Pete,
get
for
that.
doing a
Very
whose sword
good
is that sword
question,
round
Leon.
with no Game of Thrones in it.
Yeah.
Well
there was
done.
not a single Game
too
of Thrones sword.
obvious. Too obvious.
Well done.
Okay, so you both get 1d8 points.
Go on, Dan.
And
You've still got a reroll.
we're just going to
I've got
have...
a reroll, have I?
No, I
Yeah.
meant other.
Oh,
We're
I've
just
done.
going
Oh,
to
no,
say
I am.
goodbye to our new... Whose sword is that sword? Whose sword is that sword? Whose sword is that sword? Whose sword is that sword?
Here, it just went out
That's
the
the
window.
last time you'll have to listen to that, don't worry.
Don't believe him.
I might do it again at the end.
You're
just
gonna
for
play it
fun.
as the outro.
Just
You're
hearing
awesome.
Admiral Akbar, it's-
Sharadell, you're correct. Ron Perlman is the best Hellboy, but it was a curveball. Cool. Okay, so we're going to have 1d8 from each team.
Yeah, I'll roll then. If I've got the final thingamabobber.
This one.
Reroll. Okay.
Also, you're just good at rolling.
It's all
seems
in
that
the
way.
wrist.
Nice.
take it.
7.
God.
Oh, I think that's... I think you're happy with that
That's
one,
the
right?
game changer.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
definitely not re-rolling that.
All right. Go on,
pull
and
my
I'll do
wrist
it.
out.
Go on, Dan. Definitely re-roll that.
There's a 1.
You'll get an 8. Just you'll get an
Cool.
8.
You'll be fine,
I'll blow on your dice.
bastards.
There we go. Wish them luck.
Well done, Noah. Thanks
That
for
was
mate.
nice. That was nice blowing on my dice, mate. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Nine. Never blow on another man's dice.
Damn it, no.
Sorry.
Okay,
One way to
so...
make friends.
At the end of... Dare I do it again? No, I won't do it again. At the end of Whose Sword is That Sword, which I think you'll agree was a great section of the show. We have I think it was the other way around, wasn't it? Or if we maintained the lead, but it's narrowed.
It was 5 points. We were behind by 5 points.
You're
before.
behind by 6 points.
Yeah.
So there's just 1 point shift over that. It's almost as if we didn't even to do all 3 rounds of those picture questions. So Blazing the
Yeah, I
Dorks
think
on
we were behind
54
at the start of that,
and
weren't we?
Quizars of the Coast are on 60. Wow. So we have got a few. We now go into some more. I think I might just turn these into quick fire questions. And what we do is we rack up a D4 for each question.
Well, it's the best dice. Do a D12.
And that if I let you have
Best
D12 over 12 questions, you might get
gonna go
144 points.
Yeah, and you've got to remember the little score counter only goes up to 2 digits because we can't afford the 3rd digit. It goes to
Nine.
99 and then we're
Told
back
you
down
not
to
to
0.
say anything.
Sorry.
Oh, man. Okay.
So to clarify, this is a buzz-in round, quick fire, conferring at all.
No.
Oh, that's made me nervous.
Unless people
But
can
if you get
confirm
it
who's
wrong,
correct.
it goes to the other team and they can confer.
Whoa.
Brutal.
So yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
you
here
better
we go.
believe it. So I'm telling you now, I'm breaking the format slightly. I was going to do more starter for 10 questions, but what I'm going to do is just going to turn all these
So
into
it's
quick
quick-fire
fire
rounds.
rounds.
Oh, God.
So all the questions will become, what did I say? D4 points?
D4.
Okay.
D4 points? Or do you want to do
Just
D6
D4.
points?
D4's fine.
D4's fine.
D4 points. Here we go.
It also
Right,
means
hang on.
people don't run away with it too quickly if they start answering like 20 questions.
This is true. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Thanks, Aaron, for the tier 1 sub on your way out. The gifted sub. Thank you very much.
Hi.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to need a little help from the chat. I'm going to try. I've got the questions over here and the team over here, so it's hard for me to see exactly who goes first. But here we go. In Star Trek Deep Space Nine, exiled Cardassian spy Elim Garrick worked as what on the station? Okay, who was first? Who was
Me!
first? Millie.
I would argue
Unbelievable.
Millie because she put it up as you were halfway through the question, but then pulled it back down again. So
Well, I mean that counts if you
it
if
does
you
count.
yeah.
Me. He was but a humble tailor.
Correct.
Simple tailor. Garrick, simple tailor.
So what we do is we log for your teams how many you've got.
Okay, I'll be the score counter. for
Okay, thank you, Nye.
With one thumb up.
I can do it with my pen down here if you want.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll do it for
we
both
go.
teams, so long as nobody gets more than 5.
I've got a display chart as well. Just
Okay,
keep an eye on
here we
you
go.
guys.
Okay. What was the original name for the second USS Defiant? It's another Star Trek question. It's another Deep Space Nine question.
Can
I
I
think-
call a friend?
You cannot get Graham out from the other room.
No. My friend Gaz is
No, you can't phone.
all
A,
over this.
you got to phone a friend on the games. No, unfortunately, time up. It was the USS Sao Paulo.
I hope these
I
aren't
watched
Star
Deep
Trek
Space Nine. It's like one of the
questions.
only ones that I really cared about. I would never have gotten that.
Don't worry.
I
What?
remember the ship.
Here we go. Next question. What is the name of the Amazon Prime TV series released this year based on Lord of the Rings? Roger.
Oh,
Rings of Power.
Correctamundo. 1 to Quizards. 1 apiece. Here we go. Next question. What fictional metal is Frodo's chainmail made from?
me too. I know. I got mine up first. I was way ahead of everybody.
You have to wait till I acknowledge you, because if you shout out the answer, then you... But
These
yes,
jumps were like
you
2
were...
hours behind me.
That would have been Dan or myself
Dan,
first.
you were first. But please refrain
Sorry, I got
until I
excited.
confirm
What
who's
was the
first.
answer?
Mithril.
Mithril.
Oh.
Yep.
That's why it's in D&D.
This is getting a bit competitive.
Yeah, and in Warhammer, it's
Probably.
they've just
Here we go.
Yeah, it's Ithilmar.
Okay.
It's jumbled up.
What is the name of the giant spider that Frodo... Pat,
Sheilog.
Of course, Pat would know this one.
Was that wrong?
what did you say?
I said Sheilog?
No.
Correct.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh, no,
Pronunciation. Pronunciation.
Shelob,
Pronunciation.
Shelob.
Sorry.
You can pronounce
No.
it either.
I'm a fucking yank. I'm
I
sorry.
thought you said Shelog.
I thought you said Sheilog,
Oh, goddamn
personally.
American.
I love it.
Said
I'm
Sheilog as
sorry.
well.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I love. We were all sitting there waiting.
No?
Yeah, it wasn't the she
Look
bit.
at my
We thought you
fucking
said
back.
G
All
at the
right,
end.
this was mine. Mine to take.
That's fine. You
Yeah,
are the
it
Spider
is
Queen.
The Spider Queen. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
hang
for
on.
sure.
It's getting intense.
Probably the only Lord of Rings crit trivia question I will get, but you know. Think what I can get.
Pat, it's all good. We got the aliens question and the spider question.
I know,
Done.
right? Redemption.
Absolutely.
I can die easy now. I can die happy.
Okay. You ready for the next question?
Yeah.
On the Garblag Games channel recently was a show entitled Knaves of Dusk. What system was used for it? Millie.
Billy.
Blades in the dark.
Correct.
I was in that and I forgot.
Second question. Who GM'd that game? Oh, Dan M.
Ben, wasn't it?
Incorrect. We go over to Blades in the Dork.
Billy.
Aaron?
Correct.
Oh, sorry, Aaron.
Oh, guys, they're on 4 to our 2 now. Come on, let's up.
Yeah.
Refocus.
Here we go. I'm gonna go on a little train
live
of
that down now. He's gonna have a go at
heist
me.
questions now. Quick fire
no.
heist
Okay.
questions. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Here we go. With which actor would you attribute the famous line, "You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off"? Roger.
Michael Caine.
Correct.
Good man.
Which 1960 heist film starring Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and Sammy... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It's Ocean's 11, isn't it?
Correct.
Good. Yeah, yeah. Nice one, Nye.
The original Ocean's 11.
Yes, the original.
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Had no idea.
I got one.
Okay, here we go. So I'm not
That's
going to be
great,
looking
kid.
at the
Don't
screen
get
for this
cocky.
one because it's a bit detailed.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
The second Christian Bale Batman film, The Dark Knight, opens with a bank heist by the Joker. Each criminal member kills another member during the heist. Who does the Joker kill? Nye.
None of them.
Oh,
Incorrect. We go over to Quizzards of the Coast.
Sorry.
we can confer, right?
I mean, you weighed it with such
Yeah.
Yeah.
vim and vigour.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not
even
really
sure
can,
now.
but I think we're both looking at you here.
Yeah.
Just put your answer in, mate, because I
Go on,
don't
Dan. What were you going to say?
The bus driver.
Correct.
Yes!
Oh, well done, mate.
Die.
Gets them all to kill one another, and then it's just the bus
Yeah,
driver.
then he
left
just-
over. He's like, oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. The next.
Dan, pay attention.
So the next series of questions are based on Star Wars.
Millie's got an edge here, isn't she?
Here we go.
You think?
Which Star Wars character most recently had a Disney Plus TV series named after them? Millie.
Ahsoka. No?
Yeah.
Do you mean on the release schedule or coming out?
As in, is it once
This is
come
a
out?
controversial
Come
question.
out. Come out.
Okay, can we answer that?
Well, I mean, Millie, you did kind of go first, and you
Okay.
did get a technically correct question, but do you know which one most recently came out, or are we?
No.
passing on to the next?
No.
I'm afraid it's the wrong answer. Sorry for the one I have on the page. That's,
She is technically correct, though.
she is technically
But
correct.
it's
Which is
Wow,
the
yeah.
best kind of correct.
It is.
This is the best kind of correct.
You know what?
So what is it, Dan?
You're
I'm
right
going to
from a
give it
certain
to
point
I'm
of
going to
view.
give it to Blades in the Dork. There we go. You are
Oh,
technically
thanks,
correct.
Dan.
And Roger, you'll agree with me. Technically correct.
The best
Roger,
kind of
you
correct.
can't even deny that because that's your favourite quote.
It is my favourite quote.
There you go.
I assumed it was released rather than.
That is not actually in the question. So, my apologies. But I'm
Was the answer-
willing to learn.
Was the answer Boba Fett, though?
No, it was
No,
Kenobi.
Oh, it's
No.
Kenobi.
Oh no, Andor.
Andor.
duh.
Yeah, you would have got it wrong. So never mind. Here we go.
Oh, we would have conferred. So,
Andor
yeah.
technically
Next.
doesn't count. He's not really a proper Star Wars person. It's a good TV series, though.
It's,
He
is
is,
that-
Andor's
it's
great.
the
someone's
best
name?
TV series.
It's really good. It's
Um,
actually like
Oh, that's Endor
really
I'm
good.
thinking of.
outside of the context of being a Star Wars film, which is, kind of special.
Okay, here we go. Next question. What is the name of the Imperial director that was responsible for the development and construction?
Roger was up
Yeah.
way before. me.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Director Krennic.
Sorry?
Director Krennic.
correct. Sorry, just making sure it's all correct.
I like how he's checking our pronunciation there. Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
Got my own
You
shoes on,
questioned
I'm
theirs. I didn't need to. Okay, here we go. Alan Tudyk voices which character in Rogue One? Oh, that was really close between Roger and Millie.
I saw Millie's first, but hers is yellow.
I'm going to go to the chat for that one.
Yeah,
Go to the
unfortunately,
chat
Rogers
for that one.
disappears in his background.
That's
So
the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, it's black.
Leon has put Millie.
Oh.
And
Leon.
to be fair, Leon is probably the most... Oh, roll off. I like it. Unregistered AI.
Oh,
Up at the same
So,
time.
yeah,
Okay, so Millie
one
and
person
Roger.
said me.
Is this
That
a D12?
comment was from before, Roger. From
Okay.
before the thing. So let's roll a D12, each of you.
Oh,
D12 time!
Got a 2.
You got to re-roll.
Should I use my reroll on it?
Might as well. What the
Yeah.
other guy get?
Wait, do you want me to blow on the dice, Millie?
Sounds good.
Above average.
Ah!
Oh.
Okay, so
You didn't
Roger
let
got
me
it.
blow on the dice.
Okay.
K2SO.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Who's this level
I get-
6 on 6?
I guess voice would make
Well
sense
tracked,
to be
Dan.
only character that's not a person, like a physical flesh and blood person.
No, Alan Tudyk does a lot of voiceover stuff and
Yeah, he
CGI
does an
stuff.
awful lot of voice work, including
Oh.
chickens.
Okay,
Mhm.
here's another question for you.
Oh.
During Rogue One, 2 actors were digitally recreated for the film. Name the characters or the actors. Oh, Mr. Pattenden.
It is Princess Leia. And oh no, his name's just gone out of my head.
It's Dan on his own. He's answered it. He's got to answer it.
Oh no!
We're gonna have a count. This is quick fire round. 5, 4, 3,
Do you
2,
know this?
1.
No, I've lost it. It's just gone out of my
Oh,
head.
Dan.
Sorry,
Okay,
my bad.
over to Blades in the Dork.
Do
Layer
we
and
confer on this,
Brennan.
or is it just straight up?
No, you guys can confer.
I
they
know
answered
what
it
is.
correctly.
I
They
know
answered
what
it
is.
wrong.
No. They can confer. Calm down.
Isn't it the Death Star guy that was
Yeah.
in the first
Yeah,
one and he died? So that'd
obviously.
be like Tarquin.
All right,
or
check the
something.
chat, everybody.
Oh, you put it in the...
Oh,
Yeah. Tarquin.
Oh,
Right?
Tarkin, yeah.
Yeah.
Layer and
Yeah,
Tarkin.
Grand Moff
Slayer and
Tarkin.
Tarkin.
No, he's not
I
a
can't
moth.
believe. I'm so sad
Correct.
at myself right now.
Sorry.
I only know
just
that because
Brilliant.
I read it.
received information that I'm being a little bit loud. So yes, Leia and Tarkin is the correct answer. So another one for Blades in the Dork.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
Dan.
Okay.
Hey, you know when it's there and then all of a sudden the pressure hits you and my brain just went.
Don't worry, that was me last year. Same hat.
I knew it.
The next 4
Peter
questions.
Cushing.
The next 4 quickfire questions are based on Stranger Things.
Oh,
I'm
no.
out.
Oh,
I don't
no,
watch
no.
it.
Wow.
Does no
Oh
one
no, I
watch
watched it
Stranger
with my
Things?
sister.
I've never seen
okay,
it.
I might be okay.
Okay.
I have vague D&D knowledge. Just might wing it.
Okay. Okay. In Stranger Things Season 4, what is the name
no.
of the villain that shares a name with a D&D lich?
Oh,
Pat.
Oh, actually, Millie went first.
Oh, Millie,
But
sorry.
we also know. So, I mean, Millie, do you want to take it?
Vecna.
That is correct.
We're not going to get any points here, are we, guys?
Yeah, I've not seen it, so.
Where's my wife when I need her?
In Season 1 of Stranger Things, what D&D character class... Oh,
Oh, shit.
Millie?
Can you finish the question?
No. Wizard?
Correct. The question
it
was,
was 11.
what D&D character class does Will Byers play in
Oh.
their D&D campaign?
No,
Running
no,
away
no.
with that, guys.
Motherfucking wizard! Goddamn! Good
The
going,
villain is
fucking
Pete.
Millie. Keep going.
In Season 3, Dustin must sing the theme song to which film to his girlfriend, Susie, over the radio to it. Dan,
Oh, Dan knows.
Dan, can you repeat? We didn't
you're
hear you.
muted, I think.
No, he's not. But...
Never-ending story.
Correct. There we go.
I was about to take a random guess.
9 to 7.
That was a really
Yeah.
damn good guess.
think we may actually be out of questions. There we go. So it being 11 o'clock, that's a good time to finish our questions. So at the end of the quick fire round, we need to roll some dice. Okay. Blades in the Dork, you got 9 correct answers, and Quizards of the Coast, you got 7 correct questions. So what we're going to have is someone on the Blades of the Dork team roll 9d6, and someone on the Quizards of the Coast roll...
It's D4, isn't it?
Oh, D4, sorry, 9d4. And someone on the Quizards of the Coast...
Do we have any rerolls left,
7d4.
guys?
I've got 1.
Roger does it then, because
Do
I've
we
used
have
more
any
not.
on our
you've-
team?
But you
I
know,
don't
it's
think
based
I-
by
I think
roll
I
bad
used-
mod, right?
I got 1 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not blowing in anyone's.
Now,
dice but
Ezeka's
my
saying,
own.
can we sing the song of Never
No.
Ending
You
Story?
don't want that.
Never-ending story.
I thought he was asking to sing the sword song.
Oh, yeah, we should do that as well.
So just 9d4 or 9 individual d4s?
We can roll 9d4, and then if you see one of the dice on the... if we expand it, you can go,
Okay.
I'll re-roll that one.
Do you guys want to go first, or do you want Dorks to go first?
After you.
Okay.
Oh. Here we go.
We can lose, but as
Oh, hang on.
gentlemen, dang it.
Oh, there was 3
Uh,
ones in that.
Yeah, it's quite a few runs. I will re-roll.
I got a
one of-
reroll. Thank you, Bubble Rag.
Oh, do we want to roll?
Leon, outrageous. I'm hurt
two
by
of them?
this.
Let's roll 2 of the ones then.
Yeah.
This is the
Let's.
end.
All right. I'll do one. You do one.
Okay.
Sounds good.
They're D4s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fairly average roll, actually.
Oh, okay.
mathematically. Oh.
Oh, so we add 3 more on.
Yeah.
So it becomes 26 points.
Nice.
Okay,
He's rolling for us, guys.
it's not bad.
So they
You
need
are
to
on,
get-
Roger's
80.
got a reroll, so it might as well
and
be.
you have got 7d4. Right? So the max you can roll is 28.
Dan P's just been given 1.
So
Go
if
on,
they
Dan,
get
you do it.
20
Oh,
times,
Dan.
But I got the
20
layer and.
Oh,
Here we
okay.
go. It's
I'll do
gonna
it,
be
I'll do it,
close.
yeah.
It's
They
gonna
use
be
2 people's
close.
rerolls, so we can as well.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, go on.
It's a team roll.
You'll need to reroll that to win.
Oh,
Because
so
you
you
win
win,
with that.
Which
Well,
one?
reroll a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we need to? I don't even know.
You
what
need to
score is.
get.
Oh, actually, no,
yeah,
You
we
need to
don't.
get 2
Hang
more
on.
points on your...
2 more.
All right, let's just re-roll the one first.
Because if you have a
and-
6-point lead and we have 26.
Alright, reroll
Well,
the 1
currently the
first.
scores are
Reroll 1.
60 and 80.
Okay, no,
I think
you're
that
good.
does it.
That-
the time,
yeah,
yeah.
you're-
Would take you to
win.
21 points, and that
Yeah, no,
would
you're good
mean
then.
that you win the game.
Yep.
81.
Dan, you've redeemed yourself with that roll.
There we go.
Oh, he
Dan
has.
actually a really
did it
good
for good
roll.
man.
For getting Tarkin.
Oh, I can't. I just.
Dan,
And then I was trying to remember.
Dan,
Yeah.
Dan, Zim's dead.
Oh mate,
Dead.
I knew that
That's
was
it.
going to happen. Yeah.
Dead.
And now for the countdown conundrum. No. That would be, I'm really tempted to do a conundrum, but I couldn't.
I know it.
That was insanely
I
close.
know the answer to the conundrum. Dodeca.
Well,
Game, guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
Just
thank
call
you,
Good game, everyone. That,
that
was
was
really
tight.
cool.
thank you very
Good
much,
game,
guys.
guys.
Very
It,
tight.
it was all the way to the end, so that was fantastic. Really close. So thank you very much, all our players. You've been fantastic. And thank you all for playing in all the games you have over the year. It's been a great year for Garblag Games. All of our wonderful players, GMs, viewers, patrons, Facebook followers, Twitch followers, all those lovely people. Thank you to everybody for all the support you give to us. Keeps us going, makes me stop thinking, why the fuck am I doing this? And and allows us to just share some of our weird and wonderful adventures with you. So that's the end of the quiz. And this year, Quizards of the Coast are the winners.
Good Jim.
Yay.
Put him! Put him!
Oh,
Right
man. Oh man. Okay, cool. Right. So, what have we got left this year? Is there anything? We've got our Conan show tonight, our Christmas Conan.
Yeah, Aaron's running a Conan one shot
Thursday.
tonight. I
And we
don't
got
know
D&D
what time
tomorrow?
that is, so it's some kind of silly o'clock in the morning here. But worth tuning in for if you
3
don't mind staying
a.m.
awake at 3
GMT,
a.m.
9
I
p.m.
don't
CST.
think there is any D&D.
I don't. Naya, is there D&D tomorrow?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
No.
we finished that. I think
Land
something-
Pirates.
Land
Yeah,
Pirates.
we finished the Land Pirates. I think something else is coming for Fridays in the new year. I
Ooh.
can't remember what.
Ooh.
Oh yes, Ben's running something.
Yes. I can't remember what.
Oh, I've had too many quiz questions and
Is
sherry
it
to.
Dune?
Yes, that's coming.
Okay,
Part 3 of the Dargoosh saga.
that's it.
That will be cool.
Nice.
I'm going to be running Dodeca sci-fi horror, and Wednesdays we're going to have Traveller.
Ooh, yeah,
which
yeah. Jim was talking
will be
about
running
one of the campaigns, wasn't he?
Deep
Cool.
Night Revelation.
Yeah.
And then also we've got Coriolis.
I will be running Coriolis forever.
This is
And
true.
the more sessions that get run, the longer the name of the show.
The thing of the stuff of the what's it of
Turns
the
into a light
maybe of the
novel.
Of the
thingamajig.
thing. Act 1.
yeah. Subtitle.
Scene 2.
Pissing about on a planet where Pete doesn't know what he's doing. It's a long arc I'm working on, Millie. You'll see. Once
It's
it
good.
once
I'm
it works
loving
out,
it.
it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be there at the end.
Pat, what's going on with Diesel Shot and Change
Thank
Stars?
you for asking. So at the moment, we don't have very much going on, but we do have our consistent campaign on Monday nights, High Road. It's been going on for years now, actually. They've just started a saga where they're hunting down ancient Greek vampires all across the coastline of not Italy, which is a super fun arc that just began. That's Mondays, 8:30 p.m. EST, which is, a little bit after y'all fall asleep. And on Saturdays, I'm running something that I'm extremely proud of, Dragon-Eyed Blues. It's in the Change Star system, which my collaborator and I created, and it's kind of a neon punk game with 2 main characters, and it's very story driven and character driven.
Cool.
And we do a lot of collaboration behind the scenes to make sure that the next episode is going to pop. It's probably the highest production thing that I've ever personally been involved in creating. So I'm very happy about how it's going. That's 8:30 p.m.
sounds really
EST
cool.
Saturday nights. So probably only the Americans in the chat are going to tune in, but it's high production. There's a pretty big fan base, actually. Like, I'm getting fan art of my own shit now. It's really impressive.
Amazing.
I'm like super
That's
thrilled
cool.
about it. So Dragon-Eyed Blues, 8:30 p.m. EST on Diesel Shot. This week, we probably aren't doing anything due to the holidays, but we might have a Christmas special. So stay tuned.
Ooh, cool.
How many of the characters are Wraith? Is that what they are? Wraith, the little adorable but not necessarily adorable otter folk.
The Rast, yes.
Rast. There we go. I was close.
Both of the main characters are humans, but one of the characters has quite a few Rast partners
Nice.
between episodes. Very fun. One of the characters is a huge slut. The other one's a basically a Terminator. So it's really
Cool.
fun to watch their dynamic.
Sounds like a good
play.
combo.
Exactly. It's like good cop, worst cop kind of, or bad cop, worst cop kind of deal.
Awesome. And you've dropped some of those links for those shows in the Caster channel on Discord, haven't you?
Let me drop my links again. I do
Cool.
appreciate the promo space. You are
very
awesome. And
welcome.
I'm not currently in any Garblag games, but I probably will be as soon as I sort out my schedule for the next year. So,
You've been kind of busy, haven't you?
Oh my God, so fucking busy these days. Yeah, there's
Oh.
my link tree. Oh, actually, it won't let me. Let me just toss it in our. Let me toss it to Bubble Rag and whoops. Let me toss it to
Oh,
Blades
if you put it in the Zoom chat, I'll post it.
Yeah. Thanks, Rog.
There you
cool.
go. Thank you.
Nye, is there any extracurricular activities going on with like $2 creature feature or any other cool stuff?
I think we have an episode coming out next week.
Ooh.
Yeah, on Tuesday, because we do it every Tuesday fortnight.
Mhm.
We're not doing a Christmas episode because we didn't make one and we were really tired. But
That's
we're
fair
doing
enough.
a Robert Burns episode, which I'm doing
Cool.
because we decided that that's a holiday that's easier to do relatively soon, but not so soon as with Christmas. Literally, like it was last week. We were like, "Oh yeah, we should do a Christmas episode." When's Chris? Oh, that's really near. We've got to record that, edit that. Oh no,
Yeah,
we'll do something in
Not going to
January.
happen.
Yep. But aside
Cool.
from that, I don't think anything.
And that's
else is going on.
the Monster of the Week podcast for those who
Yep.
Don't know.
You can find it on Spotify. It's the symbol for dollar, then 2, then creature feature.
Good
It's
stuff.
very good in my opinion.
It
but
is.
I am biased.
It is. I've listened to a couple of early ones. I need to listen through them more because obviously there's been quite a few now.
Yeah, we're in our second season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you, Nye.
okay.
Anybody else want to shout about anything? Dan, what's going on with what's it called? Toys of Mass
Toys of
Destruction.
Mass Destruction.
Yes, early next year we'll be starting our YouTube channel for Warhammer Battle Reports. So
Ooh.
the studio is almost finished. By studio I mean my garage being converted.
Hang on.
Studio
I'm
in a
having
garage. That
flashbacks.
doesn't sound right.
However, my garage is internal, so it's got heating and
Damn
wiring
you.
installed.
And
So,
Wi-Fi.
yeah,
Excellent.
So yeah, we're due to start sort of early next year once the studio sort of finished being built. But we've got an Instagram and we run tournaments down here in south of England. So give us a follow. We're on Facebook as well.
Cool.
Painting, Warhammer chat, that kind of stuff. But yeah, thanks.
Sisters of Battle.
Yes, yeah. So I think I'm still currently third in the UK. I think.
Wow.
Last time I checked.
Wow, that's cool. Rog, Dan, anything you guys want to shout about? Anyone want to say hi to? No? Cool.
I like trains.
Oh,
I like
excellent.
trains.
Excellent. I like trains.
Oh my god, I like trains too. Wow. Come in.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for taking part in the Great Garblag Game Show 2022. Thank you to all of our viewers and our listeners if we put this on the podcast. And if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to go and watch it on YouTube. Give us a like. Leave it on in the background if you don't want to watch it again. Then we get the watch time. If you are watching this back on YouTube, please come and follow us on Twitch. Check us out on our Discord. We've got nearly 700 people on the Discord chatting about all kinds of stuff. Recently, some LARP conversations, movie chat, all kinds of things. There's a really good cooking channel where Non-Anomaly makes us all salivate over gorgeous looking food. And my mad ramblings about Dodecker. So come and join us there. And also, please check out the Patreon. There are some wonderful people who support us through our Patreon and they make all of this possible. And they are lovely, lovely people. And we give them stuff for it. Even like coming and playing a game with us once a month, which last month we did some Pathfinder 2 in my World Mountain setting, and they were fighting inside the giant torn off arm of a Realm Defender dwarven robot. So it was really cool. That was lots of fun.
By all sounds, they were much more successful than the live stream version of the game.
No. No. It's still a mess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Absolutely. Cool. Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching us. I hope everyone has a wonderful festive holiday, Christmas, seasonal period. However you wish to spend your time, please see loved ones, chill out, relax, and if you can, play some games. So thank you very much, and we will see you. Someone will see you later on, but I'll see you next year probably. Bye. Whose sword is that sword? Whose sword is that sword? Whose sword is that sword? Whose sword is that sword?